1-2 is popped foul, left side, and drifting out of play. Nice easy foul ball. You know, does Old Navy still make the yearly American flag shirts?
Probably got a few of those laying around the closet at my parents' house.
It's been a while since I've had one. I remember the one year they came out with the swim trunks that were just an American flag. And my mom got them for me. I wore them to summer camp. And I must have had a dozen moms ask me, where did your mother get those swim trunks? 2-2. Fouled away. Caught a piece of Greeley. We'll do it again.
Well, so far the Cougars are doing a nice job of making Rosario work, and we were talking about the ability to draw walks. The Cougars have, coming into this game, actually drawn the second fewest in the league.
Allen over at second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Upshaw goes down, chasing a fastball up and in at 91. Runner at second, one away. Here's J.D. Osborne. Well, a little bit of a conflicting day for J.D. Osborne, the Canuck. It's Military Appreciation Night, so the Cougars are wearing these American flag-themed uniforms, and of course we're creeping up on Independence Day here in America, but it's also Canada Day. As Josh Allen takes off for third base, he makes it there easily without a throw. Osborne taking strike one. But now the Cougars with a chance to bring in the first run, 90 feet away. J.D. Osborne from Ontario. There's a line shot, left field, base hits. Cougars strike first as Allen comes in easily. Diaz bobbles, so Osborne's on his way to second, and he's got an RBI knock and puts himself in scoring position as well. 1-0 Cougars in the first.
Really nice piece of hitting there by J.D. and have to like the aggressive base running by the Cougars, getting Allen over to third. Not that it really would have mattered on that play, but just a hard hit line drive, ball over the plate as you get another look at it here. Osborne just taking advantage of that one right over the heart of the plate.
Well, they have not issued an error on Diaz. So it looks like that's going to be a straight double. So give J.D. Osborne an RBI double. He's now picked up 3 RBIs over his last 2 games. Here's Jonah Davis. Takes one high. That one a 96 from Rosario. Well, let's see if the Cougars can continue their positive trend when scoring first. Again, 16-7 when they do. An RBI chance for Davis right here. Fouls it back, 1-1. Actually, it was only Osborne and Davis with RBIs last night. Cougars had a nice 3-run inning to give themselves a 3-1 lead, but couldn't hang on to it. That one's high, 2-1 to Davis. Rosario, a deep breath. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Off speed, little inside that Davis tried to tee off, and the count evens. Well, big thanks to all the hard work from the Cougars promotions team, pulling off a very successful Women in Sports night last night. Big thanks to Allie Quigley, Allie Schlegel, Sophie Jones, Sabria Whitaker, Jenna Rose, all doing a great job helping out with the broadcast. That'll fill up the count to Davis, 3-2. We missed you, Connor.
Well, I just thought about that. It's been a while since we've been on the air together.
It has. Yeah, that's us.
Oh.
We're back. We're back. We were holding hands just a minute ago. 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4.
You know,
go ahead.
Oh, well, it's actually funny. While you were gone, Joe, Bill Baker, our official scorer, pointed out to me that we were getting a little too much airtime in the booth.
Wait, I don't get it.
So when the new camera came into the booth this week.
Oh, the camera was on us too much.
Yes. Well, actually, when you were gone, it was myself and Colin Rudisil. Yeah.
Wow. So he didn't like looking at you guys, huh?
No.
Kerrigan puts down a bunt. It's a good one, third base side, but it's too strong. So Osborne gets forced out. It almost looked like a perfect bunt, but it ends up going down the line and out number 2 with 2 runners on for Gio Brusa. Well, that's funny because I've always brought up the idea that we install a camera in Bill Baker's booth and we call it the Bill Cam, and every time a game goes to extra innings, we check in on the Bill Baker cam and see what the reaction's like. Gio Brusa takes outside and upstairs 1-0. If the game is really dragging on or something, let's see how Bill's feeling about this game. I've got a lot of stories from previous years. 1-0. Inside. Almost grabbed Brusa, but instead it's 2-0 count. Gio's picked up hits in 8 out of his last 10 games. A couple of RBI opportunities right here. 2-0. Make it 3-0.
Well, that's 25 pitches, 13 balls, 12 strikes for Rosario.
Makes it an easy game plan for the Cougars offense. Be patient. But we'll see if Brusa gets the green light here at 3-0. They'll take ball 4. That'll load up the bases. Third walk issued by Rosario in this first. They are loaded up for Harrison Smith.
What's the latest you've ever called the game in the first inning?
There's no way I have ever taken down that kind of data. Like the latest time a game has started that I've called?
Yeah, I'll ask that question. What's the latest start time?
There's no way I have any data to answer that question.
Oh, it was a couple of weeks ago in Rosemont. The Cougars started at 8:55, so actually that would just be 7 minutes later than tonight.
Yeah, we're in for a late one tonight. But that's just quite all right. We're sitting on our you-know-whats talking about baseball. We see a mound visit here for Rosario. And Roberto Pattison has to break up. The umpiring crew, Pattison calling the balls and strikes. Mike Anderson's at first. Jeff Osborne roving on the left side of the infield.
You're 1 for 1 in not getting him confused with Robert Pattinson, which I did earlier this week.
I mean, that is very close.
It's
but
one letter away in the first name.
The
and
last name? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because well, he's Pattison, and then the actor is Pattinson.
Pattinson. Still with 2 T's?
I believe so, but I think it's an E. I'd have to check.
Snap toss to first. Not in time. It was close. An emphatic safe call from Mike Anderson.
Everybody clap your hands.
All types of groups sticking around. Keeping the energy up. Yeah, great hat giveaway today for Military Appreciation Night.
Yeah, pitch clock violation there on Rosario. I mean, I don't think he was even aware there. I mean, he wasn't even set when it hit 0.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't get one called a little bit earlier. As we check our email really quick. 2-0. That's a strike, 2-1. Cougars grab the lead on an RBI double from J.D. Osborne. Looking for more here. As that's outside, 3-1 the count to Smith. Pete Cosmo waiting on deck. (3-1). Outside, ball 4. Cougars have doubled their lead. An RBI walk for Harrison Smith. 4th walk issued by Jesus Rosario tonight. The Cougars are up by a pair. Well, again, a great promotion giveaway tonight. As our technical director, Grant Dorsey, wants to show off the hat here, Connor. I'm going to assist it. Why don't you
great.
put that
There
into
we
the
go.
camera. Great
Very
logo.
nice.
Signed by Derek Murphy, courtesy of our friends at Miller Lite. Awesome look. A hat that actually fits my small head, so I'm thrilled.
It fits my big head as well.
Okay, it fits all. Bases loaded for Pete Cosmo here, the 0-1. This one kicks away. It jumps into the air. The pitcher's got it, and it's not in time on the toss home. What a bizarre, wild pitch. And you get 2 tosses from Rosario, but neither of them are productive. It's 3-0 Cougars.